Alright, let's see if anybody comes to visit. We're up at King B Acres.
Hey y'all,
So,
it is hot up here.
yeah, let's see what the temperature is. I don't know if you can see it. 84. Hey Tommy, how's it going, Off Grid Nation?
Hey Tommy,
Thanks for joining us.
happy Mother's Day to your wife.
So we're new to this live stream thing. Hey Grizz 270. So we're up, we just made a quick trip up to the property today. Hey Suburban Hillbilly and Jay Ton, glad to see y'all again. So we just thought we'd bring you for a walk around. Duckhead Homestead, hey. Oh Tommy, we're doing real good. Here we've got the start of our hugelkultur bed. We're collecting hardwood. One of these days when I can bum a track hoe, we'll come dig a ditch and put it in there and fill it in. But here's our one garden bed. It's 50 feet wide by 100 feet long. We brought in some wood chips. Oh, sorry, Grizz. We don't have very good signal up here, but this is the best we got. Yeah, Duckhead, happy Mother's Day to everybody. But we've got some Danny corn planted in here. It's been a couple of weeks since we've been up here, so all of our garden has just been left to fend for itself. We got some achacha and kuka melons that we got from the American Homestead from Zach. Yeah. There's one of them. Good, Duckhead. I'm glad to know it's coming in good. And then we've got some watermelons down here. Oh, let's see, we got some peanuts coming up. And here's our Danny corn. It's not faring too well. It doesn't look near as good as Danny's does it? But
We just don't have good soil yet. The peanuts are loving it.
Yeah, the peanuts are doing better than anything. But you know, that's what happens when you are a remote gardener. Hopefully I'm gonna get 2 more loads of mulch hopefully next week. I've got that other 50 by 100 bed over there that we'll want to cover plus add some more, and in between these 2 beds right there we're going to put Leslie's garden shed and greenhouse, and up on that end we're going to put our chicken house. But once again, we don't live up here, so we're just kind of doing what we can until we can get moved up here. So that's the beginning of my gravity fed water system. I've got the 2 IBCs staked up there, and coming up in the next couple of weeks, it'll be 2 or 3 weeks before we get back up here. We'll start plumbing that in. I'm going to feed it from our water well way down there. It's about 200. Tommy, it's about 35 miles from our house to here. But it's all up the interstate, so it takes us, you know, 35 minutes.
We've got a video on that.
Yeah, we just took some interesting video on that today, so watch for that coming up in the next few days. But we're just straight up I-65 from Mobile, 30 minutes. No, it's not bad at all. We just make a quick trip, come up and check on things and go right back. But
that's what we're doing today, but usually we stay Thursday through Sunday.
yeah, that's our goal, is to try to stay Suburban Hillbilly. We have 26 acres here. What you're looking at here that we've got cleaned out is, I'm guessing, right around 3 or 4. We've owned this piece of property, I guess, 4, 5 years now, and we've just kind of been clearing it out. If you go back to one of our first videos, you can see all the woods behind us. Everything looked like that. This was just overgrown pine plantation in here, and we've just been slowly clearing away and planting our fruit trees. And this year we're not mowing at all. We've had, since the contractor came in last summer and built our barn. Let me pan around, I hadn't showed you our barn. There's our barn and the RV that we stay in on the weekends. But you can see we've got a lot of bare dirt, and I planted millet planted millet, and then it didn't rain for 8 weeks, so it burned up. Then I planted ryegrass. Tommy, we've had our house up for sale last year. It didn't sell. We took it off the market for the holidays, and then January our 2 kids moved back home. And so we hadn't had it back up on the market just yet, but the goal is to hopefully get it sold this year. We're doing this all debt free, so I got to sell the house before we can build a cabin. And that's what we're going to do, just kind of build a maybe 800-900 square foot 1 or 2 bedroom cabin, and then wait for the boys to get off on their own and off the payroll, and then we can build our forever house. But we just love it up here. The barn and the deck and the RV just serve. We just love it. We've got a bed on the deck. Suburban Hillbilly, 26 acres. I just brought up some other text. So, well, thanks, Tommy. We love it here. So I hope we get to be moved before the holiday season, but I don't know that that'll happen. That's pushing it. So
Our kids would love it.
yeah, that's true. So we got our bees way, oh, I'm sorry for the shakiness. Our bees are way over there. And Tommy, you and OGK are really doing a great job with y'all's place. I love watching what y'all do. Thank you, Duckhead. We're trying our best. Leslie's got some pretty flowers coming up.
My Easter lilies, the white ones,
Yeah.
finally blooming. I have one little olive on my olive tree over there.
Olive tree is right in there.
Yep.
So these little corrugated tin raised beds have worked out pretty good. I was kind of concerned that they would get too hot, but man, the garlic loves it in there. Hey Arnie, yeah, glad to meet you too. Let's say hey to Arnie.
Hey Arnie!
So, yeah, she's got garlic in this bed and weeds.
This is elephant garlic. And then these over here are just regular white garlic. And after they got about 6 inches tall, and these two, I cut them back to try to get them to grow more cloves. So that's what I heard. So I thought I'd give it a try. We'll see.
And we've got asparagus going
Our asparagus is wild.
nuts over here.
I mean, not literally. We planted it, but look, it's got some seeds on it. If you can see it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I'll harvest those. And that was where my potatoes were.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I thought I planted something else, but evidently, yeah, forget what it was. Maybe some peppers or something, but
And
anyway.
we just pulled out the peas.
Yeah.
So we need to ride down to the food plot and see what the garden on the food plot looks like.
Yeah. You want me to go get the Kubota?
Sure. So y'all want to go down to the food plot? Oh good, Grizz. Glad you can get it better. So I'll walk down while Leslie's getting the Kubota. We got a lot of deer and turkey around here. Many of the mornings we wake up on the deck, you can hear the turkeys gobbling. So we're putting some of the garden in the food plot so we can feed the deer down there and they don't come up and get in our garden here. You can see all the undergrowth. That's what this whole piece of property looked like. So I rented a skid steer with a mulching head on it and cleaned out some of this. Now this section through here up to the barn, the contractor pushed a lot of this clear with the bulldozer. Man, he had some really cool toys. So y'all can go back in some of the videos. Hey Rusty, how's it going, man? You know what, Grizz? We have seen only 2 snakes in 5 years here. I don't know what the deal is, but the contractor just kept saying how he couldn't believe he's not seeing snakes. So I don't mind that at all. I am not a snake or a spider person. Ugh. So anyway, this is our trail leading down. Oh, I'm sorry, it's so bumpy. Yeah, I am glad we don't have any here, Grizz. So, but you can see all this mess in here I've got. Oh, Rusty hit a snake with the lawn tractor the other day, he says. So we've got a lot of little trails cut through here so we can crisscross through the property. Let's see. Here comes Les with the buggy. I want to bring in a bunch of goats, but like I said, we don't live here. I don't have any fencing up just yet, so you know, it's just going to take a little bit of time. We just got to get up here permanently before we can, you know, start doing the chickens and the critters. Oh yeah, the corn's coming up. All right, we're down here at the food plot. All right, Grizz, what's black and red and goes 100 miles an hour? The snake, uh-oh, it went away. The snake that he ran over with his lawnmower. That's funny. So, now this is field corn, right?
Yes.
Or is it sweet corn? Let's see. Where's our markers? So we got some, yeah, my food plot looks a lot like a desert right now. So we're just letting it come up natural and see, let everything go to seed and see what we've got. Let's see. Can you see the marker? Where is it? I can't see. It's too bright out here. It says Danny corn. So we got some coming up. Let's see, what did we plant around here?
Cucumbers.
Cucumbers.
There's one little one.
Oh
over
my,
there that survived.
one little cucumber right there. We had some, let's see, this is some squash. What's this marker say?
Let's see. Oh, this is a tender sweet orange watermelon.
Oh, cool.
From deep south. Yeah, it likes it better out here than most.
So you can see our soil is pretty much just sand.
Right.
Oh yeah.
And then over there.
Squash?
Yes.
Cool, we got squash. So we've got in the food plot is maybe 2 acres in size. You see it's on a little rolling hill. The back of our property is due north, which is that direction. There is a spring-fed creek back there, and I've been working on clearing the right-of-way around our property line by hand because it's so wet back there. That's going to be a forever project. Because that the north boundary line from the east to the west, uh-oh, I have a very bad connection, it's telling me. Sorry guys. Anyway, I hope I don't lose y'all, but this was just a little quick walk around of what we got going on here at King Bee Acres. I'm sorry if it's a bad connection, but just wanted to show you what we've been doing. Got a long way to go, but we just take it one day at a time. We'll get there eventually. I sure appreciate you joining us, everybody. We're trying to get back into the YouTube world. It was so nice meeting a lot of people at the Great Appalachian Homesteaders Conference. Tommy, we missed you there, brother. Wished you could have been there. Y'all would have had a good time. But I know you're very busy. Sorry for the wind. I'm going to cut it off here. Hey, Simpleman Steve. I'm going to cut it off here because I really don't have a whole lot else to show you. Beautiful day, and we got to get back to Mobile to hang out with our kids for Mother's Day. So y'all have a great Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all you moms and soon to be moms, maybe. And we'll catch you on the next video. Thanks a lot, guys. Thank you, Rusty. I appreciate the compliment. We really love it here. Y'all have a great day. Bye.